the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
What's going on, Rick, man? You're just coming back from Vegas, I hear, right?
Yeah. Long week.
Right. Coming off that big fight, Jose Ramirez at the Save Mart Center, 14,000. And then I know you heard about ESPN, the telecast, the ratings being second only to Pacquiao and Horn. I mean, it's a big event.
Yeah, you work 5 years for that one moment, and no matter how good you are, you need a little bit of luck. Everything worked out better than you can dream of. You know, to be the second rated highest show of any cable network of any fighter next to Manny, and that was a special event. I mean, there was 55,000 people in Australia, so I don't even count that really. So technically, he's number one to me, you know, with the rating. But dream come true. That's it. The hard work paid off.
Right. And what are your thoughts on Jose Ramirez's performance? I mean, he came out hungry for it, and he sure did impress everybody who's seen this fight. Everyone's talking about his performance.
Look, I've always believed in Jose since day one in the amateurs. You know, I knew he was special, and I knew he had that in him. And for me, it was just a matter of time to get him on that network, on that platform, to show what he could do. He had been very focused on this entire camp. I think he's going to do that 3-4 more times in a row, to be honest with you.
Right, he's capturing the moment for sure. And the next moment, you want to talk about that with Mirigian, right?
Mirigian, that's the world title fight. I'm working on it right now, trying to get it to Fresno. I'm going to do everything I can first quarter of next year, and hope to fill the arena up again. And I honestly think that Jose will beat Mirigian in the same capacity.
Right. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, they got similar body frames comparing to like Mike Reed, and both are great fighters. But Jose, I mean, he's just coming out so strong lately that I've seen his last fight was tremendous, his performance.
Jose's coming into his prime. He's one of the hardest punching 140s out there. His left hook is reminiscent of a young Cotto or a Cotto going into his prime. I mean, people underestimate how hard he hits.
Right. Mike Reed was saying to him in his camp, they were saying that they trained to prevent that left hook to the body, and they couldn't do it. They couldn't stop it.
I told Mike Reed, and I like Mike. I told him, though, and I told his camp, it's like preparing for Hurricane Katrina and standing on the beach with your plan waiting for it to come. There's nothing you're going to do that's going to stop that. You're just born with that.
Right. So next year, 2018, Jose Ramirez, Mirigian, Save Mart Center. I can't wait, man. I think you're going to surpass everything that you succeeded already. Surpass it on the next fight for sure.
Absolutely. 2018, I think, is going to be a big year. We're going to see Gabriel Flores in Stockton, I think, for the first time. You know, Gabriel make his first debut under his own banner in Stockton, and I think Jose will capture his first world title next year. So I think 2018 will be a special year, you know, all the way around.
Right. I mean, it's a special night tonight. Gabriel Flores Jr. We're here in Reno, Nevada for his first main event. And what do you think about that with this being his fifth fight? Event.
I love it. I drove 6 hours to get here, coming home from Vegas yesterday just to watch him. So I can't wait to see him. He absolutely deserves to be the main event. I think he'll be the main event the rest of his career, to be honest with you. Gabriel filled this place. Gabriel has been a main event here, co-main event last time when Jose fought here. Right. Gabriel did his pro debut on Univision. You know, so he's got a huge fan base. You know, they got similar footsteps. I see Gabriel doing the same thing in his own way, his own style, you know, with Stockton. He's doing it right now as we speak, so it's a fun time. I've been lucky to have, you know, two guys that have that same you know, beginning.
Right, so last question. I know Gabriel Flores has his heart set on opening up in Stockton in his first California fight. But can we see him at the Save Mart Center next? With you know, you putting your hand involved in it?
I love that. I was just telling his dad, you know, what would be great for me is Jose wins his world title in the first quarter of next year, comes back in November or December, and we get Gabriel on for the first time. You know, he has to fight in Texas, Nevada right now because he's young, you know,
right.
And already at 5-0. You know, his dad has moved him along fast. You know, did a great job keeping him busy, keeping him healthy. you know, keeping him sparring at a high level. So next year, you know, we could see him at 9-10-0, you know, in Fresno on a major card, and then that's going to be different. You know, when we get him there, he's going to have a lot of attention. He's going to be, you know, already progressed to 10-0. You can't beat it. You know, that's the goal next year.
Hey, man, respect to your hustle, and can't wait, man. There's no limit for you guys, man. Top rank.
You got it. You got it.